Hello. Hi. It's me, the host of this program that you're watching right now. What is this program? Well, you could look right here, and I cannot believe I actually pointed in the right place. That has a clue. Maybe you're familiar with the theme song, and so you know right away what you're watching. Oh, this is the blah 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 theme, so this must be the blah blah blah. I'd still like you to try to guess if you can. But right now we're up against it, and we're going to find out for sure that
It's the Bob Doyle Show.
That's right.
It's the Bob Doyle Show. It's the Bob Doyle Show. It's the Bob Doyle Show.
All right. Just want to make sure everybody got their dance in. Maybe one day I'll change the theme, maybe one day I won't. Look, if the show ever gets big time, when the show gets big time, we'll have a real orchestra. That would be a hoot, I gotta say. It doesn't have to be an orchestra, that's overkill. But an ensemble, a collection of musicians gathered together for one purpose: to perform the next iteration of the Bob Doyle Show theme. Now it's maintained its theme. At the beginning it was dum da 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 dum with me singing that. Then we jazzed it up a bit. But what's the next iteration? Where do we go from here with the Bob Doyle Show theme? Oh, there's an infinite number of musical styles to choose from, but which one is correct? Which one will stick? Which one will the masses embrace? Perhaps we should have a contest. Any musicians out there who want to vie for the spot of composer of the new Bob Doyle Show theme, to which I will lend my voice if need be? But they could send in, just how you send things in. You send in an MP3 file, let's say, of your rendition of the Bob Doyle Show theme, and we'll evaluate it. Tracy and I together. Who, you may say? Who is this Tracy of whom you speak? Well, I would love nothing more than to introduce you to her. But before we do that, there's this thing we've got to do first when we think of it, which is what I'm doing now. We're ringing the bell for coffee. I was on key, pitch thing, and there it comes, there it goes. I'm Bob Doyle, and I talk for a living. Ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't do this without her. Please welcome Tracy.
Good morning.
Now see, Cher is disappointed that she missed yesterday's show. Now here's the thing, Cher, you don't need to take on that.
We have replays.
Yes, exactamundo.
So it's okay.
It's okay.
Yes, we all have things that happen. Life.
Like, I'm going to have to watch the replay of this show because I couldn't make it this morning. So I'll just have to later. So, Annette, I hope we've answered your question, which is lingering over my
I'm
right
here.
shoulder. Where's Tracy?
Yes,
She's
I went
here.
to get coffee.
So, because that's something that she does.
So now I don't think she has her headphones in yet.
I don't.
And maybe she doesn't need to have them in.
Oh no. What did you do? There's this maniacal laugh that just sometimes scares me.
Don't be scared, Tracy.
Uh-huh.
This is a family-friendly show.
Uh-huh.
There's nothing to be afraid of.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna put these in.
And you
just
definitely don't need to put those in. No,
because.
it's fine.
Because you will find that everything is as expected. Right, Cher? She's laughing at something else, I'm sure, something she thought of. We have so many random things to discuss with you today in addition to the Tech
We
Tuesday
really do.
feature. But remember now, we started a new tradition last week.
We did?
Yes, we did. She'll remember it immediately. And she'll also remember, oh, crap, it's my turn. That every week we visit the Impressions app, because every week I earn a free credit on Tech Tuesday. I earned it today. Now, I have a couple of extras just in case we get so inspired. But last week I did it, and it was Clint Eastwood, and it did not turn out well. And I think the most of the reason was because I was way too close to the camera.
Oh, so this is why you're saying I need to wear my... Because you're going to make me do this today?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Well, like I said, and they added 3 new people this week.
Okay. Anybody good?
Ian McKellar, Charlize Theron,
Well, okay, that'd be good.
and whoever that is. Okay, so we're going to choose Charlize. I've got 3 video credits remaining.
Now, do I have to say something?
Yeah.
What do we want me to say?
Okay, don't say, hi, it's the Bob Doyle Show or whatever, because that's what we always do.
What's wrong
So
with
I'm not
that?
sure. I don't know. All right, so look, I have to turn this around.
I can't. I'm going to say it's the Bob Doyle Show.
All right, fine. She's going to say, but not just that. So what else are you going to say? Because you got 10 seconds. Let's fill it.
Couldn't you give a girl a warning? Like, you know,
I know,
before
it
the
would be
show.
so much nicer if I did that.
It would.
I know.
Okay.
Anyway, I didn't, so what do you say?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right.
3, 2, 1.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, and thank you for joining us on the Bob Doyle Show. We're happy to have you here, like every day, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. Pacific.
All right, well, we'll cut you off at the end, but I'm
That's
not
right.
going to have you do it again.
Thank God.
All right, so we'll continue. We don't want it public,
No, we don't want this public.
and so this will take a little while. This will take a little while to do, and then we'll check back later to see how it looks. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for her. She is the most tolerant and patient person on the planet of Earth. She is. Can you imagine having to deal with this all the time? All day long. Because it's the same.
All day long. It's awesome.
I
I'm not
don't
complaining.
change clothes. No. I don't change much when I'm done with this.
Nope.
No. Drink coffee all day.
Yep.
It's pretty much true.
Yep.
All right. 1 second. So I
coffee
want you to tell this story
Oh my God.
because I don't even know how to best set it up. I think just to say, and then I'll shut up.
Okay.
You know, we talk a lot, and this is tech related,
This?
right? But the story,
Well, yes.
yeah, it's tech related in that we often. I love that you have a visual
prop.
freaking aid. I love it. Okay, and I would never have thought in a million years. This is awesome. She's terrific, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear it for her again. So all this to say that we talk a lot about how we use the Alicia devices to run sound effects through our home, thunderstorms, ocean waves, etc.
Yes.
That's it for me. Here's Tracy.
All right. So, Alicia last night was playing Ocean Waves to sleep, right? And so, you know, sometimes it's Space Deck and sometimes we pick different things. Last night it was Ocean Waves, and I woke up very uncomfortable at about 3 o'clock in the morning because I'm going through corrective care, also known as hell.
For her back.
For
Let's
my
just
back.
Be very specific.
Yes. Physical therapy. I love them. I know it's going to be great, but I went from, I guess, symptom care to corrective care, and it hurts. So I woke up at 3 in the morning with back pain. And so I got up and, you know, took some stuff and went back to bed. And I'm laying there trying to fall back to sleep. And I'm realizing, I'm like, seagulls. I'm hearing seagulls. And so I'm staring at the wall, and I'm really concentrating, and they're outside the window. And I'm thinking to myself, we're in the desert. Why are there seagulls? And then I realized, oh my gosh, on my drive back from, because, you know, I went to care and I went to friends and I did stuff last night. When I came home last night, it was dark. And coming around the corner by the house, I saw a flock of something. And in my mind, I thought they were bats, because we do have bats here. But they were bigger than normal size. And I was like, oh, that's weird, right? But at 3 o'clock in the morning, I connected the bats, right, to seagull sounds, and thinking to myself, there's a flock of seagulls outside the house. Why? And I'm thinking, did it rain? No, it didn't rain.
Yes,
Where's
it
this
rained
water?
so hard
I'm like, is
that
there
it attracted
water?
seagulls.
Some like, somebody's got, I don't know. I have no concept why it sounded so realistic to me that they were outside the window. And I did not put together at all
Yeah.
until this morning when we were talking about it, that the particular Alicia music wasn't our Joe Baker waves that don't have seagulls.
Right.
This was a different recording
Right.
of waves
Right.
that apparently has seagulls.
Yes. The only reason this happened is because the ocean thing that we listen to all the time, doesn't have
it.
So there's no connection with her that it's a sound effect because we never listened to it with seagulls.
And hours earlier, I'd just seen a flock of something right outside the house.
So the bigger point here is that she, in that moment,
Yes.
created a truth,
A reality.
an absolute reality that she would swear
I would swear that,
that
there
there
were
were seagulls
outside.
outside because all of the dots that got connected in her brain went together and said, "Oh, of course, seagulls
There
in
were
the
seagulls
desert."
outside
So we all do that
all the time.
all the time. We take little
We make
pieces of information
assumptions.
and we create reality out of it.
Yep.
Truth that we would swear to.
Swear.
Because all the information between the facts of the things you've seen is all made up, but it goes in your brain as if it's real. So she could probably explain, like, well, I guess it rained.
I'm.
Did you guys hear the seagulls last night?
That's what I thought. We would have this conversation. I'm like, yeah, I heard seagull. There were seagulls last night, and then this one here's like,
It was
oh,
great.
shattered my reality.
And that's how it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
So nobody knows what's going on. That's the point.
This is true. It's like the story of a car accident. 6 people see it, and you get 6 completely different stories because their perception of what happened is completely different.
And it's not that they're wrong.
No. It's just how we put things together. Like, I would have sworn that there were seagulls outside the bedroom last night, but there weren't.
Right.
Logically, there weren't.
And I could have let her believe it
You
for the
could
rest
have.
of our lives.
And I'd
and
had a
then-
good story.
Well, and then what probably would happen is about 2 or 3 years into this, I would remember it as seagulls were outside.
And it would be a truth. And it would be
For
a
the
story
rest of our lives.
Yes.
And for all intents and purposes, that is exactly what happened in our lives, and no one could ever tell us differently. Why would they? I don't know. But that's how
And how could
really
you prove it one way or another?
Right.
You can't.
So it's just reality is constructed, and it's not at all real.
Nope.
It's all you're just doing it in your head.
Yep. Not fun.
All right, so let's just contemplate that for a minute while we
Okay.
sip some coffee.
All right, coffee.
The things you can learn from sound effects records.
The bizarre experiences that you have and that your brain puts together to be something that it's not.
That's right. See it, and it's Tech Tuesday because it's the tech of our brain, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, that's good.
Thank you. Oh, I'm clapping for myself. That's awkward, but appropriate because man, oh man, I knocked it out of the park.
Yes, you did.
I think I watched too much Office because sometimes I find myself Michael Scotting. Hi, I'm Bob, and today
And I didn't really watch The Office, so I have no
That's
idea what he's talking about.
So you have joined us on Tech Tuesday, where I have promised
A tech thing.
a specific tech thing.
Oh.
By the way, this coffee is really excellent. She always says that when I make eggs in the morning, that they're better than her
It's true.
eggs.
They are.
Like somehow,
Magically.
but we do the same thing, I think.
I think he has a technique somehow. The wrist or
Well, I said I
something.
use maybe a different brand of love in mine than hers. And that's the uniqueness. It's the love. Okay, you know what? I'm going to buy into this theory.
It's
Because
true.
everything's energy, and I infuse it with my own special energetic seasoning that translates into flavor. Prove me wrong.
And texture.
I
like
dare
how
you.
his
You
are lighter
can't.
and fluffier and yeah.
That's her story. I don't experience it that way. Weird, right?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Fascinating.
So anyway, today is it's a kind of a blend between Musical Monday and Tech Tuesday because it's a musical app that I am showing you today.
Ooh, fun.
Uh-oh, my hands are stuck together. Can you?
Hold on.
Ah, man.
Okay.
Thanks. All right, now this application is called Launchpad.
Ooh.
It's been around for a really long time,
Okay.
and I go through cycles of playing with it, and they've updated it and so on. And what's nice about this is that, and I'm actually going to let you play with it most of the time, but here's what it is. It is a music generation program that basically plays sampled loops that you can turn on and off and layer on top of each other, and they're categorized like percussion, bass, vocal effects, and things like that. There's a rhythm going, and it's all based on style. So there are many libraries of sounds and styles. So for example, if I click on projects, you can see dub trap, EDM, haze, found, techno, Italian chill, reggae, and dub. I mean, these are all completely different sound sets.
Dub and reggae.
Let's go there. Where is it?
That one.
Yeah, this is a good one actually. It's got a really I love these because they were really professional sounding. They got a really awesome vibe, luscious. And let me just kind of demonstrate. Now you don't really need to understand the color coding, but you'll understand that they generally work from the top down. You can play one sample on each row. In other words, if I start with this drum and then hit another one on the same row, it will stop that one. But on the next row,
I get it.
it'll add another layer. Same here, like add a bass. And it always comes in on the right rhythm. So
I like it.
that's kind of harsh.
Yeah, that's better.
Some of these are like effects that you have to hold down and then just stop it, you just touch it again. Now, you can select entire rows with a quick swipe, which is nice. Because now it's a whole produced thing. Now, along the bottom, along the bottom you have different types of effects. So let me just get something going here. This is like a filter.
Neat. I like this.
I know. The next one, it's easier just to listen to it. So this is kind of segmenting it.
Right.
It's based on the beat. Okay, then this in the middle, you just hold it and the whole thing slows down, then you release and it starts again.
This is great. Can you record?
Yes, you can record.
Oh, I have to show Anthony. He'll go crazy. This is great. It's free?
No. So now I'm going to let her play with this.
It's so great.
and
I
then-
like this.
And then to change styles, you would go up in the upper corner
And pick a new one.
and click on projects and then just choose a different one. So we'll go back to that one if you want. And it's what's kind of cool sometimes is just to start with,
I like that.
just have that go and then add a bass. Drums. And then throw on a bass line. All right. I don't want to dictate your experience. Ladies
That's
and
so
gentlemen.
fun. Wait, what's this one? Oh, yes.
I knew she'd love it.
I love this.
And then so
This is so fun.
that thing at the bottom is a quick pause. You want to try something?
Oh my
Boy, I'm getting
gosh.
blown up with notifications here. I gotta learn how to turn those off during the show. But
Oh well.
yeah, so you want to choose a different
This
style
is
and play with
fun.
that? I knew you would like this. This up here is so it's also at the stop up in the upper left-hand corner. It'll be a little, and then just
So different kind of music, huh?
The electro swing is a lot of fun.
Electro swing. I love it. Oh my god.
I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, this is a fun way to start your day.
I could do this all day.
Right, when you're in charge of this sound, it feels really good. So I'll say that one of the things I used to not like about this app was that somewhere in the terms and conditions or whatever, you couldn't like do anything with the songs that you created with it. Like the licensing was whacked. Like you can't sell this, you can't do anything with it or whatever. And I was like, well, I'm spending a lot of time creating stuff I really like. I would like to be able to put it out there and do
Yeah.
something with it. So I stopped using it for like 2 years because it was like, well, I like what I'm doing and I can't post it anywhere or anything. It was like this weird.
Right.
At least that was my understanding of it. But now, as I was looking at it this morning, they have changed that, and most of these loops are royalty free, so you can do it. You just can't resell the loops basically by themselves. But if you use them to create something like this, you can do what you want to with it. And I'm telling you, there's a lot you can do.
I love this.
So Cher asked, or someone asked if there was a Motown sound. Now look, I've got a good many libraries, but there are many, many more. And someone asked if it's free. The app I think you might be able to download the app for free, but it's the sound libraries that you pay for. So I really, because it's been so long, I don't remember, but the libraries themselves are generally $1.99, which basically gives you an entire band, right? That you can, with a little creativity, and you can actually mix and match the sounds from various sets and create your own custom sets, and there's a whole lot of customizing you can do if you want to dig that deep. But just like what Tracy's doing right there, you could just spend weeks,
For $1.99?
well, per style.
Wait, so each
So
one of
each
these
one
is
of the
$1.99?
that's right. Oh, so it adds up. Well, and sometimes they sell packs, I think, or whatever, and they do have free ones. They absolutely have a whole bunch of free ones.
Okay.
So, like, if we went to the library, let's look.
So you bought all of them?
No, because a lot of them were free. But I did. But once you start playing with this thing, and then it
addictive.
says $1.99, and you listen to the demos because they do this well. They get you. So if you go to the store, you'll see
free sound packs. Got it.
latest. Come on. Why is this happening? Okay, yeah, latest sound. So you can see
Ooh,
there's
Latin trap.
there's a lot, and the free sound packs, I've got them all. Okay. Some of these I bought, and some of them used to be free or whatever, but you can see there's so many different styles.
Embers, that's cool. Wow.
And each one has like a demo, so, So it gives you an idea of the kind of things you can create with the library. And they generally do a pretty good job of hooking me.
I like it, but I've had enough black magic in my life.
She doesn't like it because of the name. If we called it, luscious.
Luscious magic.
Luscious.
That'd been fine.
I had to share the screen. All right, you can play some more. Choose another style. People are loving it. They're
let's
writing in. They can't
see.
get enough.
Well, somebody say something. So let's see. Let's start at the top.
Dub trap is not my favorite. I'll tell you what's a good one is the Italian chill.
Ooh.
If you start like up in the melody section and then work back towards the drum line and let something play. Telling you.
Ah, this is fun.
Whole row, see what that sounds like. Just like swipe down.
I love this.
Yeah. I knew we could spend some time with this one because.
We could do this on the Sound Lounge.
Oh, you've heard some stuff that's produced by this on the Sound Lounge before. I've played it for you before. There's a cinematic. There's a collection of cinematic something that has a lot of low stuff that drives the bed really good. But you're right, absolutely. Some of the house stuff with the lower bass line would drive that bed awesome.
This. I love it.
Yep.
Okay, wait, let's do it. Let's try a house thing.
Sure.
Dirty electro house.
It's not even Friday.
Seems right. Sounds like the house needs to be cleaned. Wow.
I'm actually listening for the bed to move. That is crazy.
That's crazy.
Well, they did say it was dirty.
They did.
Thank you.
That was very
I'm
much.
sure the entire audience.
Late to the party, but looks like fun. Yes, it is way fun. Wait, I want to go back to because Cher had said something about send a recipe, tomato, egg, something yumminess. It sounded awesome.
Huh?
I had just caught a comment when we were talking about food and eggs, and she had put something up for a recipe that would be lovely if you shared because it sounded really yummy. Okay, so
Let's do one more style.
Okay.
Let's see.
Junkyard percussion.
Let's
I love
play with the
names.
beatbox. I haven't.
Ooh, beatbox.
That could be interesting because I imagine this will be human voices sampled. Play on with that. Thank you. I love just, you can get such unique stuff. And then, like I said, you can blend sounds between presets and stuff, so you can create a completely custom library. I love some of those sounds.
I know.
That's awesome. Such a fun little... Do-do-do-do-de-dum. 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 It's the Bob Doyle Show. Okay. I don't know. I just think I think this music should take us out instead of the Bob Doyle Show thing. This is so freaking chill.
Are we done?
Well, we can be.
Okay.
We don't have to be.
This is fun. I could do this all day.
It's addictive, isn't it?
It is.
It is. It's very.
It's totally addictive.
It gets very meditative
Yes.
because you're one with it, if you will. Testing my neck sliding skills right now.
Nice. So fun.
Now they have an iPad version, which it's bigger and it's laid out a little bit differently, but still just as easy and cool. And keep in mind, she hasn't even played with any of the effects along the bottom. This
Oh,
is
no.
just straight up. That one's hard to hear, that one.
Kind of.
I love it. I love how enthralled she is. This is better than I had imagined.
I might actually compose music. This is fun.
I'm telling you, it's not hard. Cher says I've created a monster, or someone does.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, perfect.
I love it.
Yes, well, I knew you would love that
I
one.
really do.
I didn't know you'd love it that much. I'm thrilled that you
I
do, though.
really do. Like, I could spend money doing this. This is really good. Nice.
I
nice,
love it when
nice
one lands
find.
with her. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yay! That makes me happy.
You can lift it up. We can hit stop. It won't
Oh.
start playing. Okay, well.
Awesome!
So again, it's called Launchpad.
I love it.
And I think the name of the company who runs it or released it has changed. So just you'll see. Launchpad. I don't know if it's for the Android, though. I would guess by this time. I mean, it's just a loop player. Come on. How hard can it be? You guys let us know. Launchpad. Launchpad. That's a
Can't you
Launchpad.
ask Alicia
No, she wouldn't know those things. What do you want me to ask her exactly?
if it's on Android? Yeah, maybe not. Yes, that's right, Cher.
You're right. Ask the Apple device. No, wait, that's not Apple.
No,
You
it's
get
Amazon.
Amazon. Boy, I'm getting all my services intertwined and messed up.
One.
It's not that music. It did
Conglomerate
some
versus
voodoo on my
another.
head. It's like it was so, it's twisty that,
I like this music.
Okay, this Sure, this is a nice change of pace.
I like it a lot. It's
All
good.
right, well, boys and girls, tomorrow, of course, is Wild Card Wednesday. And you just never know what you're going to get,
This is a true statement.
but you're going to get something. That's
and
the Bob
it'll
Doyle
be
guarantee.
fun. And then, hashtag 300 wish list. Have you been working on yours? Curious.
Well,
Well,
have you?
maybe. Maybe not.
All right, we'll talk to you tomorrow.
We love you. Have an awesome day.